Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to Centurion's Review. This is my home brew mass combat zombie rules. This is the second time I've played it. In this scenario, there's two British soldiers who are manning a checkpoint, and they got attacked by some human brigands, and they fell back to a building, which is right here, and fought until they ran out of ammunition. But once they ran out of ammo, an entire herd of zombies came. They heard the shooting and stuff, so they radioed in to their headquarters, and they need help. So their headquarters is sending Blackwater security. This is their vehicle here with an automatic grenade launcher. So let's start it up. Vehicle moves 18 inches, but he can also run over zombies. So he's moved about 5 so far. And he's going to roll on the elite table. A 6, he killed the zombie. For most of this game, at the end of the sequence of play, some zombies will come back. I'll roll a D3, and that's how many zombies return. But once the British soldiers have been not rescued, more like they've linked up with them, then the zombies will stop coming back. Alright, so he's going to do a little bit more movement here. And the rest of his movement will bring him to this zombie here, and he's going to roll and try and kill that one. Gets a 2. Let me check the table there. That's actually a miss. So the zombie, I don't know if he walked out of the way or what, but it missed. Alright, so they're going to take their shooting action now. The only thing they have is the grenade launcher. Grenade launchers are good against humans. They're not good versus zombies because it's just a shrapnel weapon, basically. At close range here, it gets 3 shots, and he also has a limit of 10 bursts with this weapon because everyone's running low on heavy weapons ammunition. So let's move the die down to 9, meaning they fired a burst. So he's going to fire it at this one, and the grenade launcher will use the untrained table when rolling to hit. That's this right here. So we'll roll 3 dice. The 5 wounds 1 and knocks him back, so just move him over there. Actually doesn't wound it, just knocks it back. So, alright, next phase. Let me show you the phases. We're skipping initiative the first turn, and then if it's a human winner, he takes 2 actions. It can be move and shoot or move and move, but you can't do a shoot and shoot. If the zombie player was the winner of the initiative, they just move. And then there's melee. And then the same again for whatever the losing side is, followed by melee. And then if there's any shooting during the turn, D3 zombies enter at a random location. There's a maximum number of zombies, though. So since they fired, every zombie within 18 inches is going to move towards them. This one moves up to the vehicle. This moves up to the vehicle, and why this is important is if 5 zombies are next to a vehicle, they can try to push the vehicle over, and if it's they'll push it over on a 6. If they have 6 zombies, then they'll push it over on a 5 or 6, and if they have 7 zombies, 4, 5, or 6, and so forth. Zombie there. This one moves into here. That moves there. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zombies in there. They're going to try and push the vehicle over. They got a 6, actually they did. So now the Blackwater security is in a real predicament here. They're going to have to get out of the vehicle in order to try and flip it back up, either that or abandon it. So let's start the new turn. We'll start with initiative. Humans, zombies, so humans will go first. So let's start moving the humans out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the gunner. He's not a Blackwater guy. He's just a army guy. Now the driver gets out, and he's gonna get out over here. So the Blackwater guys will fire first. This guy here has an M4, so he's going to he gets 3 shots at close range because he's got an assault rifle. And he's an elite, so on a 3 or 4, he'll knock back the zombie. On a 5 or 6, he'll kill it. So first dice at him kills him. This guy's armed with, he's got an M4 too. So this guy with the M4 here will fire at this zombie. Miss, miss. All 3 miss, that sucks. This guy here has a shotgun, and the shotgun gets 1 shot, but it gets a +3 to it. So that's a kill. This guy here is armed with an MP5, so he's going to fire at her. He gets 3 shots at close range. Kills her. Second shot will be at this guy here. Kills him. And third shot at her. That's all at close range. That's a miss. Alright, last Blackwater guy we have is here, and he's armed with an M4 too, so he's going to fire at that zombie there. So that will knock him back 3. Take another shot at this guy here. That pushes him back. And then a last shot. That does nothing. Alright, so the driver here, he's rolling on the train table, but he gets 3 shots because he's got an M4. So first at that guy. Miss. Miss. That will push him back 3. And we got one other guy here. This is the gunner. So he's going to fire at this zombie here. Kills him. And he's got a line of sight. Oh, he's got line of sight to that one. That kills that one. Line of sight to anyone else? Yeah, there's one there. That just pushes him back. Alright, there's no melee yet. So the zombies are going to move in. He's going to move in the base-to-base contact there. That moved into there. That will get to about there. There. This guy will move around to here. This one moves around to here. He's in base-to-base. It comes there. There. And that one comes in too. Alright, the zombies are going to go now. Over here you got 2 zombies on one Blackwater guy. So the 2 zombies will roll. This is all simultaneous, they'll just roll first. So they completely miss. And now for the Blackwater guy, he's going to fight back. And since he has a rifle, he gets a +1 to his roll. He's rolling on the elite melee table. 3. That just knocks one back. But he didn't get killed, so he's got that going for him. Over here, 1 Blackwater guy versus 1 zombie. Zombie will go, does nothing. Blackwater, he gets, what's he armed with? He's got an M4, so that's a rifle. He'll get a +1. So that's becomes a 5. On the melee table, that only pushes her back. Over here, 1 really fat zombie versus the shotgunner. He gets a +1. So zombie is a 5, which will do 1 wound to him. 2 wounds will kill him. And now he'll fire back with a +1. That's a 7. That kills her, but we got to put a wound symbol on him. This will signify he has 1 wound. Alright. There's 3 zombies there versus 1 soldier. So 3 zombies will go. The 4 doesn't do anything because the zombies are untrained. So he's going to go now. He gets a +1, but he's rolling on the train table because he's not a Blackwater guy. Train table, that is. You got a 6 plus 1, 7, so he'll kill that one. Alright, so that's the end there. So now I'm going to roll to D3 to see how many zombies come in. One zombie comes in. And I'll roll a 6-sided dice to see where. Comes in at the far left corner. So it comes in about 6 inches from the edge there. So now we'll roll to see who goes first. This is going completely different than the last game. The last game they made it all the way to the building. They got over there, they pulled the British guys out of the building, gave them some ammo, and then they got attacked by a couple humans. They took out the humans, then formed a firing line, just went across the battlefield killing zombies until they got to their vehicle. But by that time that vehicle was knocked over, but they were able to turn it right side up and then move around the battlefield, kill the rest of the zombies, and win the game. Alright, so we're rolling to see who goes first. That was the humans. Zombies go first. This isn't good. Good news is the humans haven't shot yet this turn, so only zombies within 6 inches will move towards them. Otherwise, if they would have shot, zombies within 18 inches would move towards them. So this one will just move to there. He can't get in there. He'll filter over there, there, and there. Alright, so now the zombies are going to try and kill some humans. This human here has 4 zombies on him. That's not good. He takes 1 wound. Now he's going to fight back and rolls a 4, which becomes a 5, which knocks back one of them 3 inches. Over here you have one guy on the shotgunner, so the zombie gets a 2, shotgunner gets a 4, which knocks back, so that gets pushed back. Now you got 3 zombies there on 1 human. They did 1 wound to him, and he's going to fire back. He gets a 3, which becomes a 4, which just knocks back one of them. These guys are not doing well. Alright, this guy here, I think he was the driver. He's got 2 zombies on him. They missed. Now he goes, he gets a +1, but he's rolling on the train table. That 5 becomes a 6, so he kills a zombie. He did better than the Special Forces trained Blackwater guys in melee there. Alright, this guy here versus 1 zombie. He's the gunner, he's just trained, so the zombie, nothing. Gunner 4 becomes a 5, so he pushes that back 3 inches. Now it's Blackwater's turn. So first this guy with his M4 here is going to fire at everyone around him, really. First shot at this guy. You can change facing for free with this, so we know he changed facing. 3 becomes a 4, so that's pushed back. Fires at that guy. 6 kills him. Fires at this guy. He's using an M4, nothing. Alright, this guy here he's got an M4. So he's first going to fire at her. 4 becomes a 5, so that's knocked back. And then he fires on this one. Kills it. And then he fires on that one. Nothing. This guy here has got an MP5. So he's going to fire on that guy there. Pushes him back. Fires on this guy here. 5, that's a pushback. Then he fires at this guy here. Nothing. Alright, the driver here with his M4 fires at the kid zombie. kills him. Fires at this zombie here, kills him. And then he fires at this zombie here, nothing. And then we got one other guy. This guy here, does he have line of sight to anyone? He's got line of sight to that one. Or does he? Yeah, he does actually. So 4 becomes 5, so he knocks that back and changes his facing here and fires at these. First one's killed. Second one is pushed back. Alright, now we roll to see how many zombies get back on the battlefield. So that would be 2 because you're rounding up. Let's see where they come in. 1 over here. And 1 on the right side here. So first one will come in around here. Next one will come in around here. Alright, we'll roll for initiative. Humans get a 6, zombies get a 4. So this guy's going to move closer to here so he gets a better line of fire. So he's going to fire on this guy here. Nothing. That guy. 4 becomes a 5, so that knocks him back 3. And then fires on that one. 6 kills it. This guy fires his M4 or is that a sniper rifle? No, it's an M4. He's going to fire there. Five becomes 6, kills that. This gets knocked back. And then he's going to fire at this one. Knocks him back. Shotgunner, 1 shot there with a +3. Kills this one. And this guy with the MP5 will fire 3. He'll fire at that guy. Miss. 3 becomes 4, knocks him back. And last shot. 4 becomes a 5, knocks him back. Now for the driver here, he'll fire at that zombie on the train table. 4 becomes 5, so knocks it back. He'll fire at that one. Kills it. And then his last shot, he'll fire at that one there. Pushes it back. Alright, melee, there is none yet right now because no one's in base-to-base contact. Alright, so zombies go. He'll move into there. He'll move into there. He gets to about there. There. That one moves there. This one moves into about here. This guy moves to there. And then there's a zombie back here that moves. Alright, 3 zombies versus the gunner there. 2 5s. So that's 2 wounds. So gunner's killed. Let's see if he did anything before he died. 5, that'll just push 1 back. So no more gunner. Alright, over here you got 2 zombies on that guy. 5 will wound him, which he already had a wound, so he's dead. But he fights back and gets a 5 and pushes that away. So this is a disaster so far. Alright, no one else is in base-to-base contact. So D3 zombies will enter the board, so 6 becomes 3. And they'll enter at 3, 2, and 6. Alright, so we roll for initiative. Get a 4 for the humans, a 6 for the zombies, so the zombies will go first. Just the ones within 6 will move in, since the humans haven't shot yet this turn. Alright, zombies will attack. Got 2 zombies on that guy. He's okay. And he fights back and pushes 1 back. Alright, this guy here, he's being attacked by 3 zombies. He's okay. Fights back. And 5, so he just pushes 1 back. Over there, this zombie will attack him. Nothing. He fights back. It's a 5, pushes him back. And the train guy there gets attacked by 2 zombies. 1 wounds him. And he fights back and pushes 1 back. Alright, humans are up and they know things are bad, so all 3 of them are going to use the disengage action to get back in the vehicle. This guy disengages, he disengages, he disengages, and he disengages, and they sneak back in the vehicle. They move their wound markers with them. Alright, and they're going to radio in to headquarters and say they need help, so headquarters is going to have to send a reaction force, which means they're not going to get as good of a reward for this mission. They'll get 2 days less rations since the reaction force got called in. But the human turn's not done yet. The British over here see what's going on, and they're going to run over here and try to help. They have no ammo, but they can try to help in melee. So he gets to about, he'll get to there. And that one can get there. So these 2 here will attack this zombie. They kill it. Alright, no more zombies are going to enter. So we're going to roll for initiative, and then we're going to do a special roll. Humans. So humans will go first, and let's roll to see if the reaction force has arrived. It needs a 6 right now. Nope. Alright, so they fire 1 M4. They open the hatch and fire out there. So it's going to shoot at that guy there. Three becomes a 4, so it's a knockback. And then 1 shot at that guy. 4 becomes a 5, knockback. Waste of time. So the British down here are going to move. They're going to do a double move. They're going to move 12 inches. But their movement, these 2 ruined buildings here, let's do a little roll here. This building right here, the humans who were firing at them, it turns out that they had just gone to ground when the herd came, so now they're getting up and they're not out of ammunition. So they'll be the last to go this turn. Alright, so zombies now. Let's go over here. He's a little bit over 6. Alright. These move towards the vehicle. There's nothing they can really do. Now they've already turned it over. So it's going to stay turned over. Now the humans over there will go. They both got rifles. Actually, one's got an assault rifle, so he's untrained. So at 12 inches, he's going to get 2 shots. So we'll fire at her, the female British soldier. 3 and a 4. Gives her 1 wound, unfortunately. Alright, other guys got a SMG, so at 12 inches, there's only 1 shot, so he fires at the guy there. Gets a 6, so that looks like that's a headshot, so that British soldier was just killed. Alright, new turn. Let's roll initiative. Humans as in the good ones. Zombies. And the bad humans. So the bad humans will go first. But first we're going to roll to see if the reaction force arrives. No, not yet. He needed a 5 or 6 on that roll. Next turn will be a 4. So this British soldier is going to run like he's never run before. Or she's never run before, rather. Gonna run over there. Occupants fire 1 M4 out of there. And they kill this one. Alright, now the zombies go. There's nothing they can really do there. But these ones here heard the noise, so they move closer. Now the brigands will go. Let's see the distance here. Going to be at a 24-inch table with an assault rifle, so it gets 1 shot at her untrained. Miss. And SMG, I believe, is out of range, so she lucked out there. Alright, new turn. So on a 4, 5, or 6, the reaction force arrives. Just a 3, wow. Alright, humans, zombies, and bad humans. So these humans go first. She can't make it in there because all these zombies are in the way, so she's just gonna move kind of over there out of the way. And they will fire 1 SMG out of there. And it just knocks 1 back. Alright, the bad humans here. They are going to fire at this zombie here. 1, 2 shots is a miss, and the other one will fire. He'll get 1 shot at that range. And a miss. But it's a zombie turn, and they have heard noise here, so that one moves in there. That moves there. There, there, there. Alright, 2 more zombies move in here. Alright, zombies here will go. So we got 1 on that guy. Nothing. 1 on the other guy. Nothing. And these guys fight back. So that one goes nothing. And untrained, a 5, he pushes 1 back. Oh, that becomes a 6 though because he had a rifle, so he actually killed that one. Alright, new turn. Let's roll to see if the reaction force arrives. Yes, it arrives. It gets here, and it's a Marine Corps Amtrak. So that's a track vehicle, so he goes 14 inches. So he's going to move over here. 14 inches will bring him to right here, so we're going to roll for all the zombies he went over. First one, he's on the elite table, so the vehicle gets a +3. So first one there, killed. Next one, killed. Next one, killed. Next one, nothing. Or no, that's a 2 + 3 as a 5, so that pushes them out of the way. Right, this one here, 5 knocked out of the way. This one here, 5 knocked out of the way. So the amp track made it all the way here. And he's got 2 machine guns on it, each one getting 3 shots. So first he's going to fire over here. They're trained, the Marines. So he knocks this one back. He fires on this one, kills him. Fires on that one. That, nothing happens, but he's got a second machine gun in there who's going to fire. So he'll fire one at this one. That gets pushed back, one at here, nothing, and one at him. So that just pushes this one back. Alright, zombies will go. They're not very bright, so they're going to move towards the amp track. They can't push the amp track over, it's too heavy. That one will move there, that will move there. And then these move towards the humans here. That goes there, that goes there. That gets there. So this guy here has 2 on him. Nothing. And he rolls back and he does nothing. And then there's 2 on this other guy here. He gets, that's a miss. And then he rolls back. And he misses. Wow. Alright, so we'll start a new turn. See who goes first. Humans get a 2. Zombies get a 6. And the bad humans get a 1. So zombies will go. And over here there's 2 zombies on that human. Kills them. But he gets the fire back and he does nothing. And 2 versus him. So he takes a wound and fires back. Gets a 5, so that will wound one of them. Or not wound, but push back. Zombies don't take wounds, they get pushed back instead. Alright, so humans are next. You can move half his distance, or he's going to move, let's see what he's going to do here. He's going to move forward to here and then reverse onto these things. So the first one he hits is that. That one's just pushed out of the way. So he moves over here, now he's going in reverse over these. So that one's killed. That one's killed because he gets a +3 because he's a vehicle. And he tries to run over that one and kills that one. In a double move, she can make it to the vehicle. Actually, no, she just gets to the right there. She's got to go around the rear to get in it. Alright, so the machine guns are going to fire. So he's got a total of 6 shots. So on that, nothing. Fire again. Nothing. Nothing. Wow, I need new dice. And then he'll just do the other machine gun at her too. So let's push back. Nothing. And nothing. Wow. Alright, inside the vehicle here, they'll fire an M4 out there. It's the zombies. 2 hits. So they kill this zombie and this zombie. So it's just the one guy. He's going to fire his rifle. He's going to get three shots there at that thing. So he kills one, and the other one just gets knocked back. Alright, now for melee. He's going to try and melee that one. He misses. The zombie gets him and does 1 damage, so he's killed. Now the zombies are up. And can this one make it to her? Yeah, he moves into contact with her. And this one moves into contact with her too. This gets almost all the way there. So these two zombies will attack her in melee and miss. She got lucky. She fights back and gets a 4. She's trained, so pushes one back, which is good. Gives an opening so she can run to the rear of the vehicle. Roll to see if it's humans or zombies who go first. Humans, zombies, humans go first. So she runs around the rear and gets inside the vehicle. I'll just put her on top there for the time being. And the guys in the vehicle will fire 3 rounds at these two zombies there and kill one of them. An armored vehicle has 6 shots. So I'll just roll all 6 of them. Let's fire the first one here, all 3 at her. Oh, miss, wow. And all 3 at this one, I guess. 6 kills them. Alright, so zombies are up. This moves forward, and that moves there. They can't do anything to the armored vehicle. So it's a new turn. Roll to see who goes first. Zombies go first. He moves towards armored vehicle. Nothing happens. So now the Amtrak goes and he first tries to run this one over. +3 kills her. And he tries to turn this way to run that one over. And that's a 5, so that just knocks that one out of the way. Alright, so now everyone here gets out. They are lucky because she's going to get out too. Now they got 5 people to try to turn the vehicle right side up. But they're not going to do it this turn. They're going to, because they're going to ignore the zombie and just try to do it. On a 6, they'll turn it over. Nope. Alright, zombies. He moves towards that one. Zombie, nothing. Soldier, nothing. Alright, new turn. Humans go first. So this guy here is going to fire 3 rounds at that zombie. He's trained. Gets a 5, so it pushes this one back 3. This other guy here will fire 1 shot at him. Or excuse me, 3 shots at him. Pushes it back again. Wow. Alright, the Amtrak will turn and fire at that guy. Knock back. Nothing. Nothing. And then the other 3 shots at it. Let's just push back. Wow. Or excuse me, no, that's not push. Yeah, it is because it's trained. If it was elite, it would have killed them. Alright, so the zombies are going to go. And they do nothing. Roll to see who goes first. Humans and zombies. Zombies go. So they get to there and they don't know what they're doing, really. Zombies are kind of stupid, as you've probably already noticed. Alright, so they're going to try and turn that vehicle right side up again. Need a 6. Nope. Alright, so the Amtrak's going to spin around here and try to knock over zombies. First one, killed. Moves into this one. That just knocks it out of the way. Move into there. Killed. Into this zombie. Killed. That's just knocked out of the way. And then his last part of movement, he tries to go sideways spin around into that one. And just knocks it out of the way. Now he takes his shots. Miss. Knocks it out of the way. And the other 3 shots will just take at her because it's the way he's facing. Jeez, this machine gun fire is useless. Alright, over here, this guy will fire 3 shots at that zombie. Kills her. Over here, MP4, 1 shot at her. 5, that kills her because he's elite. And then we got one guy here with an M4 who's going to fire at that zombie and kills it. Now zombies are up and this foolishly walks over there. So that turn we didn't try to turn the vehicle back over. Alright, so the Amtrak's going to go and try and run this thing over and does. So then he moves it around like that. And these guys are going to take one last try to push that thing back over. Nope. So zombies, there was no real firing, so none of them are moving forward. So we're going to do another turn. Zombies, humans go. These all move out of the way. And the Amtrak goes over here and knocks the vehicle right side up. There was no noise, so no zombies are going to approach. Next turn, humans, zombies, humans go. So everyone loads into the truck here. And the truck has to roll here. He's a bit off road to see if he gets stuck. He does not get stuck. So he goes backwards. Backwards and just turns around. That's about all he can do. Alright, part of their mission they had to take out the entire herd. So the herd has 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 left. So this is going to go after the herd. Runs into that one. Kills it. Zombie turn, there was no noise, they're not moving there. So the truck makes it off the board. Amtrak goes this way and runs into this zombie and kills him. This zombie moves forward there and can't do anything. And that will go there. He's not going to waste any more ammunition. So next turn, humans, let's see, zombies. So he goes first. So he hits that one, kills it, moves into this one, kills him, moves there, kills him, and moves over here. Kills him. There's one zombie left, so the zombie will move towards here, and that'll take his next turn. And let's see, who goes first? Zombie, or excuse me, that's human. They both got the same. So human 3, zombie 5. Zombie just stays there. So this tries to run him over again, and that kills him. So this eventually makes its way off the battlefield. All right. As far as rewards for the mission, they were promised if they brought the British back that they would get 3 days of rations, ammunition refit, and then also they get fuel for their vehicle. If they cleared the herd too, then they'd get 7 rations instead of 3. So they managed to achieve all objectives, but 2 guys were killed in the process, 1 British and 1 Blackwater guy, so that's considered heavy casualties for a small operation like this. But they did get chewed out, though, for having to have a reaction force come, because this Amtrak uses a ton of fuel, and fuel is pretty scarce in the apocalypse. But overall, they had an overwhelming victory. Have a good evening.